That is the President of the United States. That is the most powerful person in the world. And we see him like an obese turtle on his back, flailing in the hot sun, realizing his time is over. But he just hasn't accepted it, and he wants to take everybody down with him, including this country.
What a sad night for the United States of America to hear their president say that, to falsely accuse people of trying to steal the election, to try to attack democracy that way with this feast of falsehoods. Lie after lie after lie about the election being stolen. No evidence for what he's saying, just smears about the integrity of vote counting in state after state. When he wins a state, it's legitimate. When he loses, it's because the vote is being stolen from him.
This isn't just partisan. This isn't just dangerous. It's nonsensical. It's illogical. And there's so many things to say. One of the things that I was thinking about listening to him now is how much we listened to him for the past, 4, 5 months, telling his voters, do not vote early. It's fraudulent. And now we sort of suspected it then. Now we know the reason for that, so that he could have this moment in the White House briefing room. So he could say that the votes that are coming in by mail are fraudulent.
And I believe what we saw tonight is a president who believes that at the end of the day, when all of these votes are counted, the election is not going to go his way. So he is trying to plan an alternate route to retain the White House.
The world is watching, and they're watching an American president undermine democracy in the United States. It's painful to those of us who love America. It is painful and dangerous what he's doing. It is not surprising, of course, because he told us early on that if he didn't win, he was going to say the election was rigged, and maybe we didn't believe he would come out and do it in this way. But it is still startling to us to just hear the president from a podium in the White House undermine democracy.
Well, we're interrupting this because what the President of the United States is saying, in large part, is absolutely untrue. He began, and we're not going to allow it to keep going because it's not true. He began with there were legal votes, and if they only count the legal votes, I easily win. If they count the illegal votes, they're trying to steal the election. There is not a scintilla of evidence that this is true. None. There's only words here. No truth. If you could take him out of my ear, please.
We're watching President Trump speaking live from the White House, and we have to interrupt here because the president has made a number of false statements, including the notion that there has been fraudulent voting. There has been no evidence of that. Allegations by his campaign, but his campaign spokespeople unable to provide any evidence.
Can you help us discern what he's talking about when he says if you count the illegal votes, they can steal it?
David, there is simply no evidence that has been presented in any of these states that there are illegal votes. He is talking about something, making an allegation with absolutely no evidence whatsoever.
Like an obese turtle on his back, flailing in the hot sun, realizing his time is over.